Howdy folks, this is Chris with Big Guys Hike 2, and today is week 32 of my journey from Dad Bod Fat to Gym Rat. If you like the content, please hit the subscribe button. If you like this video, hit the like button. And if you want to be notified of any future videos, hit the notification button below. And as always, I love when you leave comments below. I will read them and I will answer any questions you have, and they really are fun to read. And I'm hoping that I start doing a little more hiking and doing more hiking content, but as of right now, I just haven't been able to get out on the trail like I wanted to. Some of it health issues, some of it just the fact that I've been kind of busy with other things going on. So this is my 12th injection of the 10 milligram of Mounjaro. Not really having too much side effects other than I'm a little drowsy the day after the vaccine or the injection, and side effects of heartburn whenever I eat onions, garlic, or anything spicy with certain spices. So it's kind of weird. Some things I eat that are hot don't bother me, and then some things do. I think it's the type of peppers that are involved. Appetite suppression is good again. I don't really have much issues with wanting to eat or overeat. I do want to eat when I want to eat. I just get full very easily, and I don't really crave anything. I went to the endocrinologist for my checkup, and very excited to say that my A1C was 5.5. Anybody knows anything about diabetes knows that 5.7 is the threshold for diabetes, so I am actually in the normal range now. So I'm very excited about that, and I'm only on the Mounjaro and no other medications for diabetes. So I'm very excited about that and very happy with that. My next goal is to lose the rest of the weight and then end up trying to see if I can wean off the Mounjaro. So my endocrinologist didn't think that's going to happen, but I've already proven it wrong as far as getting my A1C down to normal. So don't always listen to what they tell you, and give it a try. Who knows? The reason why she's going to increase my Mounjaro to 12.5 after this box runs out, which is in 2 weeks, is because I've had a little bit of stall in my weight loss progress. So she wants to see if we can get some more weight off. So I'm going to go ahead and try the larger dose for that reason, and see what happens. As far as weight loss, here's the video of what I look like this week. And I weighed in at 263.5 pounds. That is a loss of 1 pound this week. And I'm kind of excited about that because another 3.5 and I'll be back down to where I was low at. And if I lose 4 pounds, I'll be in the 50s, which is what my goal was. So just got to keep trusting in the process and keep moving forward. My blood sugars are now starting to stay in the 80s and high 80s and 90s now, and dropping down into the low 80s every once in a while. So that's something new. I'm not really sure what's causing that, but I'm not going to argue with it. The lower the better, right? So I have gone back to the carbohydrates of 35 grams a day, except for I eat 30 extra grams of starchy carbohydrates for dinner now, which is usually a small sweet potato, maybe some sweet potato fries in the hot air fryer. And I'm trying to think, I've had mashed potatoes, which is not really starchy, but I had a little bit of mashed potatoes one time. So yeah, trying to put in a few things like that. I had some crackers the other day, and that was because my blood sugars dropped down into the 70s, and so I had some crackers, and that brought me up a little bit. So it's starting to be able to eat carbohydrates a little bit more. So that's a good thing. As far as other health issues, I had the pinched nerve. I was supposed to go get an MRI done when I talked to you last time. That ended up getting canceled because their machine wasn't working properly. So I have to call and reschedule that, which I'll probably do today. And we'll see what's going on with that. I've been sleeping in the bed. I talked to my wife. She told me that she didn't mind getting woke up. She says she doesn't even remember getting woke up, and she falls back to sleep so quickly that go ahead and adjust the bed. So I've been doing that, and for this week, I've actually stayed in the bed and slept through the night. I do have to adjust the bed and change position 2 or 3 times a night. So that's working much better now. I'm getting a little bit more sleep. I still get up to go to the restroom every time I get up, so I still am not getting a solid 8 hours of sleep, but I am getting a little bit more sleep. I'm on my 10th shot of TRT. I did have a PSA done, and it was elevated to 2.8, which is up from what it was before, so that's a concern. But 5 is the cutoff for when they get really concerned. So I just don't like it going up. But it could just naturally be because the doctor told me that it would fluctuate up and down, and there was at about an 18-month, which is where I'm at right now, that it can spike up and then come back down. So we'll see what's going on with that. But it was my decision to go on the TRT. And there is some risk that could aggravate the cancer to come back. However, with all my other issues going on, I just didn't like the way my quality of life was, and it is definitely a game changer to have my testosterone levels back to normal. I definitely have a little more zeal and drive to do things, and I will have to cross that bridge when I get to it if things get worse. So I'm being optimistic, hopefully, that it's just a temporary thing. As far as exercise, I am doing 4 days on, 1 day off. However, this week I have a lot of doctor's appointments for the VA and some other stuff. So I went ahead and went to the gym every single day for 8 days in a row. And with doing that, I ended up dropping my cardio down to half an hour to 45 minutes per day because I just wasn't recovering. But I did that because I knew the weekend we were going to be gone and I wasn't going to be able to go to the gym. So I knew I was going to miss 3 days. And so I just wanted to do 8 in a row so that I really didn't miss any days technically. It's one of the few joys I have. A lot of people lift weights and go to the gym to lose weight and things like that, but I actually enjoy it. It's one of the hobbies that I really love. So it's just great that it actually helps with my health too. Didn't do much yard work because it's been raining here, which is kind of weird for this time of the year to rain that much, but it did rain, so I really couldn't do a whole lot of yard work, but I did do more house chores, a little more clean around the house. I scrubbed the shower, super scrubbed the shower clean, which is usually something my wife does, but I did it for her as a surprise. So, that all being said, remember, plan your hike and hike your plan. And I want to thank everybody for taking the time to watch my videos.